Hello, Team Gemini. It's Caroline here with your love reading. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. If you're new, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The energies can go either way. So if I say Gemini, I could be talking to you, Cross Watcher. Cross Watchers also welcome. And this will not resonate with every Gemini and Cross Watcher on the planet, so keep that in mind. I am doing a free reading contest, gems. So if you're interested, you can watch the directions at the end of this video and enter in the contest, okay? So gem, I'm getting that your energy is kind of, you feel like all over the place with your energy. I do feel like for you, this is fragmented energy, by the way. I do feel like for you though, and you don't have to be a female, okay? It could be male watching, or this could be the person you're dealing with, right? But there's this confusion that I'm getting with you. And I do feel like for some of you, you feel like you have to make a decision about something, but you're confused on what decision to make. And you're going back and forth. That's the energy I'm picking up on. It's like, what do I do? Do I stay? Do I go? How do I do this? There's this energy that I'm feeling with you. And for a lot of you, it has to do with you having dark thoughts, okay? This is kind of like you're feeling low on energy, you're kind of feeling negative for some of you, but this has a lot to do with how you're distributing your energy. So it could be you got all these things going at once and you're not really putting the energy that is needed into one thing, okay? But I do feel like for some of you, Spirit is saying is because you're not really realizing like what you have to be grateful for, okay? You're just focusing on what isn't happening or what you should be doing, and at the same time you're not having gratitude for what is oh, they said what is about to take place in your life. Wow, gems, that's a good thing. So I do feel like for some of you, it's like you're expecting something to happen and it didn't, or you were expecting some kind of news and it didn't happen, and you're just focusing on the lack of the news. So that's why you're in these kind of thoughts. And I don't know why somebody feels like they're being pushed to make a decision. I don't know, Gems, if you got some sort of an ultimatum, or this could be you, cross watcher, like you got some sort, like something is pushing you to make a decision and you're like, I can't make the decision, I'm confused, I don't know what to do. And I feel like this is going to be like, for some of you it could be life changing. So it could be, making a decision about this connection. It could be anything, actually. It could be work, it could be career, but I do feel like for some of you it has to do with this connection. Like, okay, what do I do with this connection? I don't know what to do. I'm getting this confusing energy. You know what I feel like? I feel like the Eight of Swords. When that, okay? Like the Seven of Cups, you're confused, and also the Eight of Swords. Like, what do I do? I feel trapped in this situation. I'm feeling that kind of energy. This is interesting. I do feel like for some of you, you keep going back and forth if you want this person or not. But it's like you're thinking, okay, so what I'm feeling is that for some of you, it's like you do want this person, but it has to be with a certain number of, like, it has to be with conditions. If you don't know what conditions means, Google it. It's like you don't want to abide by anybody's conditions, Gemini. So it could be this person said, well, if we're going to be together, this is how I want it. And you're like, well, in your mind, you're thinking, I want you, but I don't want those conditions. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, I'm not going to let those conditions control us. I don't know what I'm getting. Let me know in the comments, Gemini. And what are these conditions? Okay? That are not making you feel comfortable. Or this could be vice versa, okay? This could be you're imposing conditions on someone else, And the other person is like, well, I want you, but I don't want it to work to be like that. I feel like for some of you, either you or the person was like, okay, let's just go with the flow and see how it goes. And you're like, I'm not going with no flow. Like, no way. I want something stable. I want something serious, you know? And somebody's like, serious? I'm getting the kind of fear. Oh my God. When you use the word serious, it sounds so much scarier than when you use like I want a stable connection. It's like really about your wording too, I have to say. And Jem, if this is you, you rule communication. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, so let's see this person. Ooh. What is this energy? I don't like it. Okay. Wow, Jem, what happened? That's all I gotta say. Like, these cards are flying? I only asked for 3, and there's all these cards. So I feel like, okay, we got death, scorpionic energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio for some. I know some gems are dealing with a Scorpio, okay, or the person's in question. I don't want to get into the signs though, because you guys have so many signs and placements, okay? So I'm not going to do that. Sorry to whoever's waiting for that. But there is some sort of something not being said. There's something not being communicated. I do feel like this person, whoever they are, is not really communicating their feelings towards the other person, okay? And it's really strange, okay? So when the feeling I'm getting is like you guys had this falling out, and one person feels like, oh, you left me out in the cold. The other person feels, no, you left me out in the cold, okay? But I do feel whoever this person is that I'm picking up on, it's a lot of um very intense energy, okay, that I'm getting with this person. Somebody could just, okay, this is the 7 of Swords. Somebody could, what I'm getting with this is that there's things being kept from you. There's feelings being kept from you. If somebody feels like you left them out in the cold, gems, it's like they're not expressing that to you, okay? I just feel like it's this person's feelings, and it could be somebody who is hiding. This could be you too, Jem. You're hiding what your dreams are, from this person. It's like you were confused, and then now you're hiding it. Whoever this person is, but at the same time, it's like they could have not fully expressed their love to you, is what I'm getting. And it's like that's why both of you are confused right now. Both of you are in this confusing state. This person is finally coming out. Well, whoever you're dealing with, it doesn't have to be Scorpio. Keep that in mind. Okay, that's just the energy. But whoever you're dealing with, it's like they're coming out of this confusion where, like, what do I want? What are the choices that I have? This doesn't have to do with people, okay? This is not my options card, guys. Like, no. This has to do with what what are my dreams, okay? This person, I do feel like this person really has wishes with you, okay? But they don't express themselves. They keep it all inside, and it might feel like to you like they're sneaking around and they're lying to you, and you might even think, are they with somebody else, and all this stuff. It's just the way that this person is. It's the way they operate. But at the same time, I do feel like this person really does not deliver how they feel. So it's like okay, sorry. They do want to get back with you. Okay? They do want this. But the problem is that this person, whoever you're dealing with, they know that they're intense, okay? So it's like, I feel like sometimes they walk through eggshells with you. I mean, they walk, yeah, through eggshells around you, okay? So it's like, what do I say? Do I come out straightforward and say it because it's going to be intense, or do I keep it inside? There's a lot that has to do with people hiding their emotions, okay? But this person does feel left out in the cold, whoever they are, and they want to get back together. There was a breakup, okay? This, and you felt like, Gems, like this person is just, maybe they just like bounced, and you thought, okay, like, so they're not into me. But no, this person has been, thinking about you. They do feel um like they miss you. They want to be with you, and the thing is that they want to revive this connection, okay? They want to get back with you, but at the same time, it's like, the problem is this connection, um is that it didn't start off stable, okay? So it could be you, or the person wants something stable, okay? But it didn't start off stable. It could have started off very casual. It could have been very like passionately oriented, or casual, like, you know what I mean? It could even have been like a friends with benefits kind of thing, okay? Or you could have thought it was. But this person, I do feel like this person does not show what they want, and that's the lacking. The communication is what's lacking between you two. Like, what do you both want? I feel like both of you are confused with the way with one another, like what the other person wants, what you want. For some of you, you're not even expressing what you want, but I do feel like this person does want something serious. I don't feel like, maybe you could have thought that no, they're not serious. They probably are entertaining other people, whatnot. But I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I mean, it could have been in the past they did, like, your story, but I'm not getting that. But this person already knows, also knows, I should say, Gem, that some things gotta change between you two. So if you want this person, or this could be you, like, if you, regardless, things have to change. You guys have to both be open enough and be honest with one another and yourselves that this connection you have to figure out what you guys want and plan it. Yeah. What's this? Because whatever it is, it's loving and sincere. This person, whoever this other person is, it's like they're sincere. They care about you. It's a loving energy. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna take that because it's too many cards. How about this person? Oh, this came back out. Okay. Huh. This is interesting. Okay. So, whoever this person is, somebody felt like, oh my God, that was weird. I thought it turned off. Somebody feels like this connection was one-sided, okay? And it's like they do want to reach out to the other person, but they're holding back and they're closing off their heart, okay? And that's why this is not happening, because I do feel like somebody is stuck in this energy of like, they're holding back and whatever. And this could be somebody who's very loving and caring, like we got the Queen of Cups, but they're holding back, and this has a lot to do with this is interesting. I don't know if you both had a dramatic breakup, guys. I don't know how this breakup was. Let me know in the comments, this falling out. But both of you have the Tower card, okay? So I feel like this person is stuck in the Tower. I don't know if things were said that were mean, or very harsh. This was very intense. This should have been an intense fight for some of you. Like, really, like, explosive is what I want to say. Um, yeah, this is Mars energy. This is like, yeah, very intense. But I feel like this person is still stuck there, you know? Um, I don't know why I'm getting there were insults. For some of you, somebody insulted the other person. And they're just stuck in what was said. What was said during that fight. Like, oh my God, like, I can't believe this happened. Um, yeah, somebody was very cold. Somebody was very cold. Okay, this is the King of Swords. Nobody wants to hear anything from the King of Swords, okay? It's like it's very cold. It's, sometimes cutting too. Um and they think they're being logical and they think that they're being like zen and whatever, but sometimes their words cut like a knife, guys. So whoever this is, if you are the one who said these words or they were said onto you, it's like you're stuck in that energy. But know that you have to, somebody's ego got bruised, okay? Somebody was very hurt, their ego got bruised, and this person, whoever this is, gems, they're trying to come out of this energy, but it's like they feel stuck in it. They feel stuck in it, and it's like it kind of messed with their confidence too, is what I'm thinking. Like, I'm so tired of this, is what I'm getting. I'm um I'm getting the energy of like, I'm so tired of this and I don't need this. Okay? Even though I care about this person, um that this person is not honoring me, is what I'm getting. Okay? I know this has nothing to do with this. I don't really I read, traditional tarot to an extent, but this card is telling me whoever's in this vibration who got an insult or somebody put them down, is what I'm saying, seeing through words, whoever this King of Swords was. I do feel like this person is like, I'm just so tired of this. Even though I care, I love them, whatever, it's like, I feel like this person also didn't get an apology. So, guys, apologies need to happen. Whoever's watching, if you hurt someone, and you might have thought, in this state where, oh, I'm not hurting them, I'm just being logical, it did hurt them, okay? Yeah, this doesn't feel good. I'm feeling whoever's energy that is, it doesn't feel good, okay? So, wow. I do feel like some kind of a commitment was on the table, and I feel like somebody didn't take the offer, okay? And this person, whoever like decided to pull back their energy, they're thinking like, okay, this was I put it on the table, or other person put it on the table, but there's is there a way to do this? Like, I feel like there's no hope. I mean, this person did consider this, but with whatever's going on recently with the no communication and both of you are confused, it's like, wait, what's happening? How are we moving forward? I do feel like a stuck energy between you two, and has a lot to do with this. Somebody keeps going back and forth. Should I commit? Should I not? Should I commit? Should I not? I see somebody running in their room, like, um, not in their room. It looks like a living room. Like, should I not? Should I not? It's like, whoever this is trying to leave the past in the past, but they're trying to figure out if you, here's the thing, whoever's trying to figure out if commitment would be the next, would it work out? Okay, do I want this? And they keep saying yes and no, they're confused. It's more of like, will we be victorious together? Okay. I don't think this person has any issues, whoever they are, with just being victorious on their own. But it's like, will we make that successful partnership is what I'm getting, okay? For some of you, this is a long distance relationship, but it's very few of you, okay? And they're trying to figure out, like, okay, if I either, like, if you move there or they move there, like, is it going to be successful? Because it's a big move for them. They're thinking it's a big move regardless. Whoever this is that has been going back and forth with this commitment that was on the table, somebody put this commitment on the table, okay? And I feel like somebody didn't take the offer and this fight happened and something like that. Okay. Wow. This is. Let's see what. I'm going to see something real quick. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this energy is so scattering and confusing. I mean, it's all over the place. Somebody needs to heal from whatever happened, okay? And that's what they're doing. And also, somebody needs to heal their insecurities. There's someone here that has a lot of insecurities, okay? Somebody here that needs to heal the heart, heal the past disappointments. So I do feel like for some of you, it's like you both are not walking away from each other, but at the same time, it's like you're I feel like one person is healing and one person is not, okay? I feel like this is more um yeah, there's just I don't know what to say about this Gemini. I mean, I am more confused than like when I tapped into your energy, I knew somebody was confused. But this is a very confusing situation. And you know what, to be honest, what is blocking you both is honest, open communication. Like you both are holding back from that. It's like one person is scared to, say something to the other person is scared. And I feel like you're not in your element. Like you're not in the it's like I know you both want this. I do feel like you both want it to an extent. Like you're considering it, but at the same time it's like you both need to heal yourselves. You both need to heal yourselves in different ways for it to come together naturally. But both of you do have, I have to say, some issues with being honest and straightforward. Not that you're lying, okay? I don't want to say that, but I do feel like somebody, because they have issues with communication, they just ghost the other person, and that's not cool. And it has to do with fear. When people ghost one another, it has to do with fear, okay? It has to do with fear of like saying the wrong thing is what I'm getting, especially in this situation. Saying the wrong thing, making the wrong decision, okay? Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Okay, so this cause and effect is like karma. So it's like whatever you're thinking, that's what you're going to get. And I do feel like whoever's in this negative mindset, don't get stuck here. Come out of this. Okay? Be grateful for what you have, okay? And transmute those energies into higher vibration, okay? You need to transmute that. You can't hold on to that. The other card we got is the past. Through the powers of love, you release any stagnant situations of or energy in order to transform your heart space. Like what I said, this somebody is still stuck in this tower. Somebody's still stuck in this energy. They keep going around and around in their head about what was said, okay, during the fight, the breakup. Egos were on a high, is what Spirit just said to me. Egos were on a high, okay? So when people say things to the ego, it's not real. Okay, I know it's hard for you, some of you, to comprehend that, but it's not real. It's an illusion. Okay. Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Okay. So whoever this is, it's like you have to open up to a loving conversation. Okay. That's the only way this is going to work if you want to make it work, Gem, or the crosswatcher, whoever you are. You have to communicate from a loving space. You got to tell your ego to shut the heck up, control the ego while you're speaking with one another, okay? That's the only way. And if you're scared to make a decision, tell the person you're scared. Tell them what you're scared about. Because I'm feeling a lot of fear from both your ends, okay? But I do feel like there is, I don't know. I do see cups here. So, like, there are some cups. So, yeah, let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. And also, if you're interested in the free reading contest, all you have to do is make a comment below, say whatever you want to say, as long as you respect everybody. And then after you comment, write my channel name, Empire333. Make sure you subscribe and turn on all notifications so you will be notified of the winner on 1/11/111. Okay? Gems, Happy New Year. I wish you all the best in 2020, and I will see you soon. Do not forget to like this video if you have. All right, bye, Gems.